Peace, peace, Waterher family. We're going to do a general intuitive reading. This is for anyone who resonates with this. This is going to be a channel message to see what Spirit has to share with us at this time. It is August 21st, and we're going to get into these energies. And definitely make sure you tap in for daily readings or tap into the zodiac sign readings that have been completed for the end of this month. And if you're interested in a reading while you're here, just tap in and let me know. Also, please leave a comment. Let me know where you're from. Like, subscribe, share with a friend, family, hater, whoever. There's enough for everybody. Connect with me on my other social media platforms. Book your energy healing sessions with me or personal readings. Um, yeah, stay tuned. Connect with me on social media so you can find what I'm doing, where I'll be doing things, whatever I share. Um, I'm excited. Let's see, because I feel like I can have a little freedom with this type of reading. All right. So we're going to get into cosmic insights. All right. So, whoever you are, somebody wants to only use you for your finances. They are dating somebody else and they're lying about loving you, wanting to have a family with you, wanting to be a more exclusive item with you. They're only telling you what you want to hear so they can still reap the benefits of you. Even if this is not just money, this is your time, this is your energy. Okay? So be mindful of this. If you've been feeling like somebody's keeping a secret from you or doing stuff behind your back or being inconsistent with you, it's because they do have somebody else in the picture. And they're not wanting to be honest and forthright with you because whatever they're getting from you, whatever is a resource, this is their primary cause of still hanging on to this. Okay? Someone is very sneaky. Spirit is saying to be cautious, be mindful. I feel like this is for my fellas. This is a feminine energy that I'm picking up on who is dating somebody else but still trying to entertain you to reap benefits from you. They want to act like they still love you, still like you, still care about you. They only care about themselves. They only care about what you offer them. They don't like you as a person. They don't give a fuck. They honestly don't. And no matter how much you give to this person, you cannot make them value you. You cannot make them see your worth. Okay? So you might feel like all these favors and things that you do for this person is going to make them care and value you more and see who you are. But no. Spirit is saying this is definitely a situation where you're going to have to leave this alone. You're going to have to walk away. You're going to have to trust your intuition that this person does not want the same type of relationship that you do, or hell, if this is a woman, on the other hand, who's dealing with somebody who prefers to only have this type of arrangement, it's probably time to look at why you are accepting this type of love in your life. Why, or not even love. This is not love. This is a lack of love. Why are you accepting this lack of love in your life in exchange for resources? When someone is only buying your time, buying your attention, buying your, presence, and has several others that they're doing this for. Why would you put yourself at the same level of self-worth as these other people who don't care about if they're cared about or loved for or not, as long as they get what they want? Like that's a mentality that needs to be checked. So it can go both ways. It's time to reevaluate why we are not we, because baby, this ain't couldn't be me. It's time to reevaluate self and what we're agreeing to and what we're allowing and what we're doing things for. Okay? The reasons that why do I keep saying we? The reasons, okay, I'll put myself in there with you if that makes you feel better. The reasons that we are choosing to accept less than what we really deserve are personal. And it's something for you to really get a grip on. Like, why do I feel like this way is the way of doing it, where I buy somebody's love or an affection, or somebody buys my love and affection? Do I really believe that true love is not out here for me? Do I really believe that valuing myself, having integrity, sacrificing this for something greater is not worth it? Have I really given up my soul? Have I really given up my light? Have I really given up my purpose? Have I really given up all the other possibilities in this lifetime for me to experience something true and genuine? Is somebody is here needs to reevaluate their idea of companionship, because you know, no matter how old we get, our heart has a space of innocence in it that wants love, understanding, compassion, empathy, care, concern. And it's like, if you're not receiving the fruit of love, then what are you really receiving? What is resources and money giving you other than temporary gratification? There are absolutely miserable people out here with everything that they want because they don't have love, because they don't have connection, they don't have real people around them. So somebody here needs to check where they're operating from and their reasons for accepting less when they deserve more. Whew, I did not expect to come with this type of message. But hey, I love you, like, and I want you to love yourself, and I want you to see that you are not another thing off the shelf, or you're not another, like a situation for a person to just play with until they're ready to move on to the next. Somebody here has grass is greener syndrome. You constantly think that the grass is greener, or the person you're with thinks that the grass is always going to be greener until they realize it's not, and then they want to come back and keep playing with you until they think something else better comes their way. And that is a very, 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 that's the illness. That's a mental illness. Like, yeah, I'm going to leave it there. But I do energy healings, and my specialty is focused on brain balancing and healing. I bring balance to the brain as well as the body, but definitely I help with mental health and helping with chemistry in our brains, brain waves, brain disorders, things like that. I have a particular gift in helping with healing the brain energetically. And I feel like some people need this, not to be funny. Like, I'm being so serious right now, because when we experience trauma, when we experience abuse of any kind, abuse towards ourselves, which abuse towards ourselves can be saying, I'm not enough, I don't deserve love, I'm only pretty when I look like this, or when I get this type of attention, or when I, like, whatever limiting beliefs and ways that you talk negatively to yourself, that's abuse. But also taking abuse from others, where people don't, or make you feel the way that you already feel about yourself. You feel worthless, you feel unloved, you feel uncared for, you feel okay, because people are only mirrors to what you feel about yourself. So sometimes we ingrain these things into our mind, into our mental patterns, and we don't realize that we're literally operating on autopilot on these conditions that are not serving us, that are not healthy for us, that is causing more illness and disease and separation in our body, from our spirit, from our mind. When those three things, those three parts of ourselves, mind, body, and spirit, need to be in sync and alignment and in harmony and flow for us to actually experience true meaning of life, real love from within, divine love, reconnecting with the higher power, realizing like we don't have to go to man or any type of human to validate us, but we can live with that validation in ourselves, and then we can attract better quality situations and opportunities that also reflect to us that value that we are standing in ourselves, that we defined, right? And sometimes we need help with balancing our brain or getting ourselves back into order when we've been operating on a disordered or dysfunctional type of system and don't realize it. Real shit. Um, what else? Yeah, it's talking about health, and I think this is mental health. Your angels are definitely here to protect you and help you with this to move on from things that you've been repeating or going through. They're definitely advising you to take action when it comes to healing your mind. Healing your mind is important. Some of you guys have been taking in information, guidance, advice from people who are just as dysfunctional, where you can even see your own dysfunction because you just are listening to those who reinforce it. This is why therapy is important. This is why energy healing and having people who are skilled on this level. My sessions are not therapy, but they are a step before it, I'll say. So if you want to start the work and you can't afford therapy, I am an option that can help you with mental health and mental rewiring and understanding how to do your own inner shadow work with a support, though, because sometimes we really need that support. Whew, I'm in my doctor mode right now. Whoa, whoa. Um, because when you change your mind, you change your life. When you start thinking in new ways of being, you're able to see reality and experience reality in a new way. Yes, Spirit is saying yes. Luck is on your side here to undergo this healing, to let go of what doesn't serve you so you can make room for this new beginning. They're really wanting to see you go through this metamorphosis. You see this butterfly? This is a change for you. All right, what else? Is there another message? Next message. Narcissist, pregnancy. Oh, man. Clarify narcissist. Now, when I see narcissist, I feel like it doesn't have to mean you're dealing with one per se, but it could mean that somebody that you're connected to, thinking about you, whichever way it goes. Because this person is showing up at a distance. They're emotionally distant from you. You could be pregnant, but this person, I'm not going to say they're a narcissist, but I'm going to just say like they're very selfish, they're very arrogant, they're very withdrawn and into themselves. They're not very conscientious of the other person, especially if you are somebody who's carrying a child. You may feel like you've been experiencing your pregnancy by yourself because this person's been emotionally distant, or they're always gone, physically distant. So this has been very challenging for you. Spirit wants to let you know, like, um, what's going on with this pregnancy. Clarify this message for those who are pregnant. Spirit is saying this is a lot of hard work for you to be going through, to be carrying this on your own for the most part. But this is helping you tap into your resilient side, where it's not breaking you, but it is refining you and your character. It is helping you evolve and grow and work on yourself in a new way than what you ever knew you could. But this pregnancy is definitely helping you do some work that you didn't find yourself doing before. This could, if it's not about who you're pregnant by, this could be you. Until you were pregnant, you were all about yourself, all consumed here. And now with this pregnancy here, like you're having to adjust. You're having to learn how to integrate the other. What else about this pregnancy? I do see that there could have been some type of separation here, though, or um, feeling separated from yourself or feeling in the dark about this situation. Was this pregnancy planned or not? I'm feeling like this pregnancy wasn't planned. I feel like this may have been a long term desire of yours. I feel like this pregnancy is something that was purposely set up to help you heal from closing up your heart from clarify this love was in reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's a separation or a divorce or something that happened here. This could have been past. I'm gonna see where this goes. This could have already happened, but this could be currently happening as well. But I feel like this pregnancy, it really has shown you, or is showing you, what you needed to heal, what you needed to completely change from being like. And this is this very, making decisions for the wrong reasons, like getting into this relationship for the wrong reasons, tolerating shit for the wrong reasons, thinking something was going to get better, someone was going to get better, this person would love you, value you. And maybe you possibly even thought this baby would bring you closer together, but it actually drew you and this person further apart. Because somebody wants deeper commitment here, but the other person still wants to do what they want. And one of you feel trapped. Obviously, the one with the baby, because you can't do nothing with this baby. You're with this person's child, or you were, and you learned a lot from this, or you will be learning a lot from this. All right, I'm gonna leave that message there because we're gonna keep this video short as best as we can. What else? What other messages? Earth magic, fearlessness, removing obstacles. So regardless if this has to do with the storylines before or this is something new, you are moving into a phase where whatever didn't break you, whatever didn't kill you makes you stronger. And whatever dark phase or period you've been through, it has helped you develop resiliency and strength and fearlessness in your character. And this is very beautiful and a positive, strong energy where you're able to tread forward with this new confidence, this new self image, this new level of power that you've gained, where, whatever was previously making you feel held back, restricted, tied up, or unable to make any other progression in your life, know that spirit is moving in and through you to remove these obstacles, to show you what you're capable of beyond whatever perceived perceptions and mentalities you had about yourself. So this is definitely beautiful when it comes to you taking divine sacred action and finding a new power, purpose out of whatever pain, turmoil, heartache, hardship that you were previously going through. Now it's like you're creating the solutions, you're finding your way, you're reclaiming yourself, you're reclaiming your freedom, and you're also adjusting. So looking back, moving forward. Yeah, you know what you won't do. And based off what you won't do, now you know what you will do. And this time it's going to be different. And you're going to, create what it is you want. Yeah, building your world, creation, expansion, networking. It's like this has awakened whatever you went through here, has awakened you into a fuller version of yourself that's like, you know what? Life is too short. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to live my life. I'm going to go after my purpose and go for what I want. I'm going to speak my truth. I'm going to do everything that I put on hold and make this shit happen. Hostilities, conflict, unrest. Like, yeah, you definitely felt conflicted. You definitely felt like this was hard. Like, you had to really fight for this, and you had to fight to get away from situations and people. You could even still feel like, or you were feeling like before, that there was just so much upheaval by you embracing this level of change where you were not the passive person you used to be anymore, but you were now this fearless person that's like bringing a radical shift to everywhere you go, to everything around you. And you started breaking free and moving on and getting away and making adjustments to not, and promising yourself, like, I'm never going back. I'm not doing that again. I'm not accepting less than what I deserve. I'm not standing for anything I don't believe in anymore, or what I don't want to tolerate, or what I don't have in me to give. Like, I'm drawing the limit here. And this is about you also tapping into hidden power, your instincts, your gifts, your abilities, really connecting with this moon energy, this feminine energy, jaguar energy, being guarded, being protected, standing your ground, defending yourself, moving in power. Guide. You're being guided in a new direction. A path has been illuminated for you to go towards, and this is what you're fighting for. You're fighting for your freedom, or you did fight for your freedom. And what happened? What happens? A new world manifests, a new ability comes to life, a new version, a new purpose you discover within yourself. Sacred action is here, so decisive focus. So, like, all your steps are like literally anointed here. All of your steps are literally divine. Your guidance is divine. Spirit has opened a pathway, a purpose, a talent, a direction for you, showing you that this is an alignment for you. This is, after learning these lessons, after going through this darkness, after going through these experiences of loss and lack and fear and whatever came with that past, here you are building your world, seeing the path, following your intuition, taking the necessary steps to connect deeper with what you love and just your purpose overall. It's about you coming into your purpose you know, through forgiveness, through self awareness, through determination, through commitment to yourself, to your dreams, to your desires, to like what you believe in. Opening heart is here too. So, you taking the sacred action is definitely helping you expand your heart, because you're growing in courage, you're growing in belief in yourself. And I feel like this all started because you did believe in yourself. That was the shift. That was the upheaval. You believed in yourself. You believed in what you were capable of. You believed yourself, period. And now, here you are experiencing, or we're experiencing, some deep connections, some water blessings, different favor, like favor around you in your life, yourself, your purpose, your mission, and then just support from people in general who see you, hear you, feel you, relate to your story, who want to pour into you, align with you, and tell you, like, yeah, you're on the right path, right? Rivers of blessings, releasing constraints. Yeah, these people have gifts for you. You have opportunities for you. You have abundance flowing into you. You have so much coming in for you now that you've decided to be fearless. Divine feminine, yeah, tapping into that instinctual power, that power within yourself, that ability to make magic and create and hone in on the things that you desire, like using that heart energy. Um, oh my God. But yeah, divine feminine, like, you are stepping into this ability to heal, regenerate yourself, regenerate your life, um, connect with your own inner wisdom, your own inner abilities, your gifts, your hidden power, courage. Look at that. Strong, fierce. Yeah, that's what it says. Strength, fierceness, family, guiding your family, breaking chains. This is beautiful. Divine masculine right under it. Wow. This could definitely have even been as deep as literally breaking some ancestral karma, curses, ties, getting away from a life that your family knew to rebuild and create something that is bigger and more expansive and helps you reclaim the throne and in your legacy as your legacy, you know, reclaim the throne as your legacy. That's interesting. But definitely like you will be crowned for what you've done, for what you will do. With the divine feminine, divine masculine here too, this is showing like a synergy of you working with your spirituality and your physicality here to create, manifest, and work on this purpose that you see in front of you. This could also mean too that you have some type of connection here with somebody that's very supportive of you, calming the waters. So yeah, hostilities were here, but here comes calming the waters where it's like they both have this moon energy. Okay, let me show you. Everything is giving this circular moon, like not everything, but the divine masculine, divine feminine, like this yin yang energy is showing here. And then hostilities, but in calming the waters, they both have this moon energy. So under this full moon right now, some of you guys could be feeling like a lot of influx of energies, but this is going to calm down, or this is going to calm down once you see that like you get activated or motivated or just in these fierce moods because like you're really dealing with energy all day and night. Okay, like whether you see or physically or experiencing something or not, like you are constantly in the spiritual warfare, you're constantly in the spiritual energy, and your spirit is growing and it's expanding and it's strengthening its presence not only here in this physical world, but it's also forming in the spiritual too. So you're becoming overall more grounded, more powerful, more assertive, more, all the things that we physically see that represents a powerful person, right? So it's like if you feel like you're being tested and challenged and pushed and everything's hard, good, great. Because iron sharpens iron, baby. That's life just buffering you the fuck up. All right. Because it's like to ground yourself in this world means you also ground yourself on the other side too, where you are seen for your power, your light. And it's interesting here because if you put this divine feminine, divine masculine like this, it's like she's sending him power. Okay. So this is you empowering yourself from within. You are empowering yourself within so that you can bring this power into the world to create, act, and do what your spirit is calling you to do, right? This could also be too, you might be connecting with somebody spiritually here that you feel like could be a counterpart or a soulmate or somebody that is mutually working with you. Let's see. But I do feel like this is mostly about you, yourself. So let's see what this divine feminine masculine bring from this message. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Just fall, why don't you? Just fall. Oh, my back. I'm about to go take a bubble bath. Okay, yeah, all right. They're definitely saying like, yeah, you're not on this journey alone. Two of Cups. Not only are you connecting with your own power and self and spirit, and that's beautiful, but you're also connecting with another person, another soul in this realm. Okay, and I feel like this is something that will be revealed to you in time. I don't feel like this time is very long. I feel like yeah, because somebody here wants. I feel like somebody has like knowing about you, which means like they have some type of clairvoyance, clear ability. Like they know who you are. They know who you are energetically. Maybe not physically yet, but I do feel like this person is about to make an appearance power over difficulty here. So I feel like, one, nobody wanted to see you rise to the occasion, which is achieving your life's purpose and destiny, and going after everything that you are meant to have in this lifetime. You came on this earth to do and accomplish. There were some enemies, there were some agendas here to try to stop this. Secondly, this purpose also aligned with you healing some type of curse, some type of generational trauma, some type of influence that's like kept your family and their in your lineage bounded under certain influences, and you're literally breaking through all of that shit. Third of all, you're meant to have some type of royal family, and there's a counterpart that you're meant to be with as well too. That again, it's a part of your purpose. So it's like that was something uh, that in a lifetimes ago. This type of shit happens where people create this type of division and separation, or just this illusion magic, so you don't remember who you are, what you came here to do. Um, we even agree in some ways to let this happen for us so we can go on this mission, have this journey, be able to fulfill this role and this purpose here. But yeah, somebody is definitely awakened or coming into more knowledge or insight about you, who you are, your energy, and are using some type of discernment here to leave behind whatever they thought was supposed to be for, like this is like the type of energy where it's like you meet your person, they might be married, or you meet your person, they might be entertaining a lifestyle and doing shit where it's like, what are you doing? Didn't you remember we came on earth to do this? No, they don't remember, but they went through they've gone through their own process, their own timing, their own whatever, to come back to this point where it's like they're now like beginning to remember or sense something or know something here, where I just feel like this is definitely about to come to some type of meeting. Okay, clarify the Eight of Wands. That's so conflicting. Eight of Wands, clarify. Yeah, you guys are telepathically communicating with each other. This is somebody who speaks to you through sound, through signs, through synchronicities, but mostly through the dream state. You might see things, but you might not even see them necessarily, but you might see you doing something where you're working on something, or I don't know, you're dreaming of things where it's definitely showing you got a purpose or a mission or just some other type of job in the spirit, right? But you're not alone. Clarify this Page of Wands. The Sun, yeah, somebody definitely wants to come into this union, spark a connection. They feel drawn to you, like they will feel drawn to you when you guys meet, because there's something about a meeting happening. Clarify Two of Cups. This could have already happened. But yeah, some of you who have been on your own physically are not about to be anymore. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Two of Pentacles. There's something that's being balanced out here. This yin and yang energy that I saw, like it's like something that's interrupting this period of like being to yourself, and now it's like you're ready to come together. You're ready to experience like this power that truly you develop within yourself to overcome these battles. There's battles of chaos, conflict, disappointment, betrayal, warfare. This is all warfare energy, things that try to lower your frequency, lower your self-worth, lower your self-image, cause you to feel tied up and restricted, blocked, from being able to go towards this person, go towards this true love, this, using your own power to make your gifts feel blocked. But I don't see that. Yeah, King and Queen of Cups is here, following it. Clarify this King and Queen of Cups. These are two very psychic, powerful, in tune people who are destined to work together, who are destined to come together, to collaborate, especially on this family, this union. You guys will have similar journeys, similar stories, similar experiences where not only will they be able to share with you what they physically battled and went through, but they will have some type of knowledge about spiritually, like what this meant for them, how this dates back to their ancestry and what happened at this point in time and how this shit then spilled over into this lifetime. Like somebody here has a lot of deep knowledge, a lot of deep wisdom, has been doing a lot of soul searching. I feel like it's both of you, but you both have your own type of like understanding of your purpose, an understanding of where you came from, what you came here to do, and ultimately that this connection plays a significant role in each other's lives and each other's story, especially when it comes to developing this new, like, this is definitely a beautiful, this is a full blown out marriage, a full blown out commitment, connection, like a best friend, a lover, like a partner in crime, yeah, somebody definitely is in love with you, has very sweet feelings for you. Like it's gonna be a very sweet connection as a whole, and somebody definitely wants to undergo some type of change with you. Clarify more about this divine feminine, divine masculine feelings. Soulmates. How about that? Obscurity, secrets, concealing mysteries. This may not be clear or evident to you two, but it's like you've got way more in common than you realize, or eventually you will realize. And then realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. So yeah, lots of that happening right now in this. And eventually it's like you two will come to this energy of apologizing, or somebody wants to return and say they're sorry or forgive you or whatever. Because I feel like if you do already know who this person is, or this could just be for self-forgiveness that you have to do as well too, because maybe in another lifetime or some shit happened, or I really feel like it's in this though, where it's like you guys didn't see what you were under. You were under a lot of attacks. Did y'all see that energy? Five of Wands, Five of fucking Cups, Ten of Swords. These are people who constantly want to keep you feeling stuck, disappointed, heartbroken, uh, left out, not like things can't ever become like how they're supposed to be. Five of Pentacles. We got all of the sabotaging, lacking, fear-based energies out here that you could possibly think of when it comes to like what you and this person have went through when it came to trying to make it to this sun energy, being happy, being fulfilled, being free from this bullshit, being free from these chains, being free from these influences, spells, witchcraft, hurt, all this. People go crazy lengths, y'all. Go crazy lengths to try to sabotage you fulfilling your purpose, or being with whoever you're meant to be with, or having success in your love life, having success in whatever area. Okay, the only card I can't find that I put out here is Five of Cups. Hold on. Did I drop it? I just want to show y'all like the energy I was working against y'all. Here it is. These are betrayers, backstabbers. Ten of Swords. Betrayers, backstabbers, people who wanted to keep you in a hard place, people who left you disappointed, feeling defeated. Five of Wands, who created all kind of conflict, drama in your life, who left you feeling abandoned or taken advantage of, or used and abused and tossed away. These are people who wanted to make things very difficult, very challenging for you, very discourage you, put your light out, I'm hearing. But some of you literally fought your fucking asses off for what it is, for whatever position you've made in your life today, that I don't feel like anybody in your family has accomplished before you, or that you're about to accomplish. And then when it comes to this relationship too, oh my God, like this is a royal relationship. This is a king and a queen together. This is a divine feminine, divine masculine. These are two people who have mastered themselves, who have broken a lot of chains, who have leveled up spiritually, physically, And now they're meant to come together to create this beautiful harmony, this relationship, this dynamic together. So I feel like this apology has to do with self-forgiveness first and foremost. But if you did know this person, is like, I'm sorry that I didn't see who the fuck you were. You know, all I saw was all this shady bullshit that I was going through, all the people working against me, all this drama, all this chaos, all this conflict. Like, I had to put that shit to a rest, and I had to get my head space clear. I had to get back in my body and myself. Like, past life is here, definitely. I was seeing that some of this could be related to past life influences, anyways, whereas like some of this shit carried on, and you had to go through these karmic lessons, it shows repeated patterns. But it's like you knew these things were going to happen, deja vu. Even meeting this person, or even knowing that there was somebody out here for you, or just like these desires that were planted in your heart, like this divine wisdom that you've been having since birth. Like you knew all this stuff was meant to transpire, and here it is. You're living in it. You're doing it. You're living as it. And then you thought you were the only one fighting for this purpose in your life? No. No, you definitely have a counterpart who was fighting for this too. And because you guys have equally done your work, now it's like you're about to see twin flames. You're about to see somebody who really is a deep companion to you, somebody who really understands you, your journey, what you've been through, what you've experienced, what you've seen, who feels like they've gone through the same thing as you before. This is a person who mirrors your soul, somebody who reflects your truth, somebody who understands you on a core level. And this is a person that you've been with for many lifetimes. Like you've been with them before, and like, I'm getting the image in my head where it's like, you know that when this person died in another lifetime, whoever died, one of you lived, and you knew that you would have to find them. But you knew when you found them, you would have to go through a shit ton of like work of one, remembering who you are, your purpose, aligning with yourself, and but also like getting through all of these webs of manipulation, all of these influences, all these, like this agenda that works against the power of these two souls coming together. Because when these two souls come together, it's powerful. It's love. It's true love. It's light. It's a demonstration of God's intention and mission on earth, like being fulfilled. It's not an ordinary relationship. Like no relationship is truly ordinary. But yeah, this person is like, definitely realizing that they've reached some type of breaking point where it's like they're longing for you, craving, aching, wanting you, because it's like they're at this point now where it's like, I've done so much on my own, but I feel like I need them. I need this person. I need this connection. I need the person that I know understands what I've been through to help me heal even deeper, even more than I have before. Like they know that there's somebody out there for them, but they're afraid that there isn't. They, like sometimes it's like they don't really believe that it's you, or they're not sure if it's you, or they don't fully. I don't know. It's weird. It's like they know, but they don't know. 111. This person's definitely manifesting you though, so it's like they'll fuck around and find out, right? But it's like it's just to the point where it's like they've taken on so much by themselves, and they've endured so much on their own, where it's like they're overwhelmed. They're at a breaking point where it's like, I can't take this anymore. Like I need to be with this person. I need to know who this person is. I need to know like there's something out there for me, like that that is genuinely for me, because these influences, these third parties, these peers, these other attachments I've tried to have, they're not doing it. they're not showing me that they're really for me. They're for whatever the moment serves, the purpose serves, whatever I can serve for them. But like, they're not really here for me. I need somebody for me. So they're like longing and craving this soul connection, this person that they desire. You, obsession, infatuated, adoration, addiction. This person's truly obsessed with thinking about who you are, who you could be. If they don't, if they've yet put a face to your name or a name to your face, whatever, like they are just thinking so much about you, where it's like, there's no way that I'm the only one like this on this planet Earth, or I'm the only one. Like it's this part, it's like when your soul is longing for like a genuine soul partner, a soul mate, where it's like, finally, like I see, like somebody sees what I see, uh, knows what I know, speaks what I speak. This is a connection where all the chakras align. Speaks what I speak, feels what I feel, acts how I act. These are all the chakra affirmations, by the way. And then, what's this one? To be here. Is this to feel? Baby, I don't know. I'm about to make it up. Experience is what I experiences. To be here is here just like I'm here. Whatever those chakras. I'm like, damn, brain fart. It's not a little bit. But I'm like, yeah, somebody who just syncs up with you all through and through. Right? This is what they're longing for. And you're longing for it too. You guys are mirroring this fantasy. They're daydreaming, imagining, fantasizing. Like, they're just like, I know they're there. I know they're out there. I know who they are. Like, I think, is that them? Can I see? Beginnings. Try again. New direction. Start over in this lifetime. They only want you. They're going to chase you. They're clinging for you. Like, it's like as soon as it's like second chance, reconciliation, making amends, opportunities here. This is what they want. This is what you want. Somebody is like, I can't shake this. I don't want. Yeah, they want a second chance after feeling abandoned by this connection, or just, if this has to do with past life or this current life, where it's like they experience some type of abandonment from birth, from a relationship, from parents, from something, someone, everyone. It's like they're hoping and praying and daydreaming and fantasizing that you will be the one that does not walk away. Like once they got you, once they get you, it's like they subconsciously know, like, you are the type of love in their life that they've known for many lifetimes, that would not go anywhere without them. And that the only way anybody could get y'all to be apart from each other is if they literally ended one of you. And I feel like when this happened when this happened, it's like they chose to come here not remembering who you are. Because if they remembered who you are and the experiences y'all shared, that would that would not that would be all bad. That would be bad. This person probably would have ended up on a mission of remembering for their blood until they found you, and that just wouldn't have worked that way. Like, this is the type of love where it's like, mm-mm. The only way they could have made it to this point of remembering who you are is completely fucking forgetting you and everything that happened. Otherwise, they would have came back here ready to fucking fight everybody. That's how deep this goes. And this is why forgiveness is important in general. Because it's like they may have made a mistake or feeling like they don't recognize you if y'all connected, or just because I feel like one of you are more aware in this connection than the other. So this person could be like, I don't They didn't see what you saw. They didn't remember what you remember because they were the one more impacted by the loss of you. They were the one who, you know, this is deep. I haven't had this type of channeling before where I'm like, okay, I feel like I'm remembering a past life memory right now. That makes sense, like, because I'm hearing, like, in most of these fated relationships, one person usually does awaken or know about this connection before the other one does. And it's like, why though? Well, this makes sense if this is their story where it's like, okay, something happened here where if that person was to remember and know who you are, and some of them made a mistake here by realizing they didn't realize who you were, they misunderstood you, they misunderstood why you even were sent into their life. Like, if they would have remembered, it would have triggered them in a completely different way. It's like all you can do is start over. But one of you guys had to be the one who could plant the seed, who could remember, who could, hold on to this relationship, hold on to believing in this person and you, and actually getting through whatever individual purposes and journeys you have been set to go on a mission on in this lifetime before you guys got to this point of really being built up and strong enough within to come back into this union. But yeah, there's definitely a deep longing here, regardless if this person don't know who that they're if they don't know that they're longing for you. They know your energy, they're connecting with you, they're feeling you, and it's like you're feeling them, especially if you're aware, you know shit. All right, this shit really went in depth, right? This person's like awareness is in depth right now. This person might even be having dreams. Ooh, my knee just like I just felt like something pinched me on my knee. What does your right knee mean? Somebody wants to come forward. I'm getting all kind of signals. My left ear thumping, right knee just got pinched. So right foot has to, I'm right-handed, so right side of your body has to do with the side that wants to take action and come forward. So yeah, this person is definitely, ready to return. Oh my God. I love when stuff happens like that. Second chance, opportunity, making amends. That's the second card saying that. Chemistry. They're drawn to you, attracted to you. They feel a lot of passion when they feel you, think about you. It's like when they see you, they're not gonna, it's just the energy is gonna be so overwhelming where it's like, I don't know what the fuck it is, but they do subconsciously. I gotta have them. I got to have them. Intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding. They want to open up. They want to talk to you. They want to understand why they feel this way about you. All kinds of shit. But yeah, they want to connect with you. They want to just talk to you, hug you, hold you, kiss you, feel you, touch you. Like, because whether they fully know it or not, they know, a part of them does know. But consciously, it may not be fully like flooding in their mind yet. It will at some point, but they know that, like, you are a place that they can call home. Like, they truly feel safe with you. They truly feel they can't be without you. It's like this is all that's on their mind. It's finding their person. You. And you've been right up under their nose. You've been right there. Surprise. But yeah, that's beautiful. Wow. I'm gonna go process that because I'm like, I definitely feel like this is the answer to something I've been wanting to know as well. Like, why doesn't this situation not remember who I am? Like, why am I the one? Like, am I the only one on this side experiencing all of this where I know this person, where I know Did I die? Like, did something happen to me? Did this like you just don't know how deeply something affected somebody's soul, um, and how that would affect their journey here on this earth if they remembered at any other point before, actually being ready to handle that realization. But yeah, I'm like, fuck. Yeah, I'm like, why do I know? Why do I feel this? Why do I experience this? But I don't know if they do, if they see this. But 122, somebody is definitely ready to physically connect. And it may not be all like water her readings, where all of this is being poured into one session with each other, 55, 5 on the clock. But this is definitely going to be like starting to peel back some layers. It's gonna be like an energy that you both just fall into that's gonna allow this vulnerability to transpire. Definitely one of you in this connection, if you're like me, I'm the one in the connection that I'm like, okay, I know I can tell you some things. I've written them in journals. I can tell you some things I've experienced for years about you, but I've been trying to figure out why you. But not to be rude, but like, yeah, this person's definitely has things to share with you. You have things to share with them. They just want to bond. They want to understand why they're so fucking drawn to you. And yeah, wow, wasn't expecting this, but this is beautiful. And thank you so much for your time and energy and for connecting with this reading. And I hope this helps you on your spiritual awakening journey. And peaceful blessings and elevation and evolution to your journey with your soul partner, as well as with yourself, because every level that we reach in ourselves, we reach, new potentials, new adventures, new everything. So, what we're here to do is to ascend and master ourselves. And even with this person coming in your life, it's not going to be all rainbows and sunshine. This is going to be somebody who's going to push you to evolve even further. You thought it was hard by yourself? Oh, wait till you really get your partner, your person that's going to definitely be like on that ass to make sure that you're staying in alignment with your purpose, like helping you with that, It's loving. It's all going to be loving, but it's like there ain't no going to sleep after this comes in your life. Mwah. Peace, water, your family. I love you.